Hi there, football enthusiasts! We are back with the latest and most interesting news of the weekend. Hit the like button under this video and let's get the show on the pitch. Endrick becomes the second youngest player in Brazilian history to score 3 goals with the national team. The 31-year-old St. Pauli boss Fabian Hurtler is set to take charge at Brighton, replacing Roberto De Zerbi. Here we go! Bayern Munich are ready to listen to offers for Kingsley Coman, Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka, Nusar Mazraoui, Serge Gnabry and Matthijs de Ligt this summer. Manchester United will definitely sell Jadon Sancho this summer. The Red Devils have set a £40 million price tag for his services. We have reached an agreement with Hellas Verona. Baroni is the new coach of Lazio. We wanted Marco because he's a good manager and he suits our club, Lazio president Claudio Lotito said. If Vitor Roque leaves Barca, the club would acquire Getafe top scorer Borja Mayoral to replace him. Crystal Palace attacking midfielder Eberechi Eze will emerge as a target for big Premier League clubs after Euro 2024. His release clause is worth £60 million. Al Nassr have opened talks with Juventus goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny. The White and Blacks intend to sell the Pole. I think I'm in the top 3 central defenders in the Premier League, yes. I'm a humble person, but last year, like this year, I'm in the top 3 of best defenders, William Saliba claimed. I'm alone, it doesn't depend on me. My plan is clear, I love Barcelona and I want to stay. It depends on several factors, so let's see what's going to happen, Joao Felix shared. Goalkeeper Stefan Ortega has extended his contract with Manchester City until the summer of 2026. Tottenham is in talks with Tengai Ndombele over terminating the final 12 months of the midfielder's contract. Juventus will likely sell Federico Chiesa this summer. The old lady values him at €40 million, while Napoli and AS Roma offer them around €25 million plus bonuses. Manchester City will offer Phil Foden a new contract that will make him the highest-paid British player in history. If Arsenal fail to land Benjamin Šeško, they will make Dominic Solanke their transfer target. Bournemouth won £65 million for the player. Alvaro Morata is close to joining Juventus for the 3rd time. To complete the transfer, he is willing to take a pay cut. Chelsea have agreed to the transfer of 17-year-old right-back Pedro Lima from Brazilian second-tier side Sport Recife. He was previously linked with Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappé was not included in the France starting lineup against Canada due to a minor knee bruise. He appeared on the pitch only in the 77th minute. Twente and Czech Republic central midfielder Michal Selidek will miss Euro 2024 after he suffered a laceration in his leg after falling off his bike. Central midfielder Dani Ceballos has decided to quit Real Madrid this summer in search of regular playing minutes. FIFA plans to adopt a new policy that will allow European leagues to stage at least one domestic match abroad. La Liga, Serie A, and the Premier League would want to take advantage of this policy. Newcastle United have offered Burnley €16 million for young goalkeeper James Trafford. Juventus are willing to offer Aston Villa €30 million plus Weston McKennie for Douglas Luiz. Barcelona have offered Frankie de Jong a new 3-year contract, but without a salary increase. Man United are planning to make a €15 to €20 million offer for Sevilla centre forward Youssef En-Nesyri. The Moroccan has already agreed to the move. Everton are keen on signing Armando Broja and have already tabled a £30 million offer for Chelsea, including bonuses. Leicester City have made contact with former Brighton and Chelsea coach Graham Potter. He could replace Enzo Maresca. With the first goal in mind, it's clear that the injury is now a thing of the past. I'm feeling physically great and very excited for Euro 2024 to begin, Pedri said. The legendary Luis Suarez is included in the Uruguayan's national team squad for the 2024 Copa America. Bayern Munich and Tottenham will compete for Stuttgart's top assistant Chris Führich. Manchester City are happy with the Premier League debut of Crystal Palace midfielder Adam Wharton, who will travel to Euro 2024 as part of England's squad. Axel Witsel and Thomas Meunier picked up injuries during the clash against Luxembourg. Their participation in the Euro 2024 is in doubt. Lamine Yamal recorded 5 goal involvements in 7 appearances for Spain, 3 goals plus 2 assists. He's only 16 years old. And now let's have a look at the results of yesterday's match day. Moving on to the main news of the release. Fulham and Portugal defensive midfielder João Palhinha will join Bayern Munich after all. On the last day of the last summer transfer window, Palhinha had already arrived in Munich, took photos for the presentation, though the clubs failed to register his transfer. This time, however, everything will come together perfectly for the footballer. Bayern Munich and João have reached an agreement over a 5-year contract, and the team's new head coach Vincent Kompany has given a clear green light for the transfer, as he considers Palhinha a top player and a superb addition to the roster. It's expected that Die Ratten will strike a deal with Fulham for a transfer fee of 45 million euros. Bayern Munich are not giving up their attempts to extend the contract with Alphonso Davies. Over the past few months, Bayern Munich have been offering Alphonso Davies a salary of 13 to 14 million euros a year, including bonuses. But the Canadian footballer has not yet given the club a positive response. The Bavarians are open to increasing their proposal, but will not pay the 20 million euros demanded by Davies. Meanwhile, Real Madrid are monitoring the situation and are set to sign the player both now and in the summer of 2025 as a free agent. He is part of the club's long-term plan. The other day, Manchester United's new shareholder Jim Ratcliffe had a meeting with former Bayern Munich boss Thomas Tuchel. The talks lasted for 48 hours, but the parties did not reach an agreement. Tuchel has decided not to take over Man United this summer. Instead, the German plans to take a break for 1 year and then return to work. The English Premier League remains a priority for Tuchel. It's known that the Red Devils have not yet made a final decision on Erik ten Hag, but if he does get sacked eventually, Roberto De Zerbi and Gareth Southgate could be among the candidates for the Dutchman's job. Saudi Arabian Al Ahly is looking to pull off 2 high-profile transfers this summer. The club from Jeddah is monitoring Joshua Kimmich and Victor Osimhen. According to the source, Bayern are ready to sell Kimmich, who has been causing a lot of problems in the dressing room lately. The Royals are definitely able to meet the financial requirements of both the club and the footballer, known to be pursued by Barcelona. As for Victor Osimhen, despite Al Ahly's interest, he plans to continue his career in Europe. If no club submits a suitable offer, the Nigerian would rather stay in Napoli than move to Saudi Arabia. Vitor Roque's future at Barcelona is still uncertain. Xavi didn't count on the young Brazilian, and Hansi Flick hasn't decided on him yet. Vitor Roque is not gonna accept his current situation, and if the German manager does not give him more playing minutes, he's gonna leave the club. If Roque decides to leave, Juventus would be one of his main options. The Italian side no longer counts on Moise Kean, but finds Roque to be an ideal replacement. Since being appointed, Thiago Motta wants to bet on young talents, while seeing Roque as one of the most talented strikers in the world. Mbappé is willing to cut his vacation short after Euro 2024. He can't wait to start his Real Madrid career. Kylian is excited about the new stage of his career and wants to be 200% ready for the next campaign. Among other things, Kylian set himself 5 big goals he wants to achieve at the Santiago Bernabéu. We highly recommend that all Madridistas check them out. Enjoy watching!